But first, federal charges filed against the man accused of firing 3 gunshots into the ABC10 station in Sacramento. Thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. Tonight, we are also learning some new details in this case from court documents. CBS 13's Steve Large is live outside the federal courthouse for us with the new details in tonight. Steve.
Yeah, and a lot of eyeballs on this case, especially after that FBI arrest over the weekend. Tonight, federal prosecutors have formally filed charges against the suspected ABC10 shooter. Anibal Hernandez Santana appearing in his jailhouse orange jumpsuit in federal court wearing handcuffs after his arrest by the FBI. The defendant in this federal case alleging he fired 3 gunshots into the ABC10 station in Sacramento. The 3-count complaint alleging the gunshots were in a school zone and interfered with a radio communication station. The new court documents also show search warrants uncovering handwritten notes. One in his car reading, "For hiding Epstein and ignoring red flags. Do not support Patel, Bongino, and AG Pam Bondi. They're next." Signed CK from above. Another on his refrigerator under Friday, there was a handwritten note that stated, "Do the next scary thing."
We believe, based upon the evidence, that this was a politically motivated crime.
Sacramento County DA Tin Ho is filing charges against Hernandez Santana separate from the federal case.
As we continue to do our investigation and look at the facts and look at his motivation, and some of the things we're going through are his social media posts, we're going through his phones, we're going through all these other things, and as part of that process, we may evaluate and add additional charges.
The ABC10 shooting took place one day after a protest at the station following the ABC network suspension of Jimmy Kimmel in response to a monologue that included a joke about Charlie Kirk's assassination.
The actual allegations that someone had a political agenda or a political motivation in doing something is one of the more difficult charges you can bring against somebody.
Attorney Alan Sawyer is not part of the case and says hate crime and terrorism charges can be hard to prove.
That's why prosecutors quite often will actually look at what did you actually do? And that's what I think they did in this case.
Hernandez Santana did not issue a plea in this appearance. His attorney issued a statement reading his client is innocent unless and until proven otherwise. And Hernandez Santana remains in federal custody tonight. He is due back in front of a federal judge Thursday for a detention hearing, and then he'll appear in front of a Sacramento County judge for different charges sometime after that.
All right, Steve, thank you.